Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's session. So let us start our session now. Okay, so let's start. Sit in a comfortable position. Your hands also in a comfortable position. And gently close your eyes. We're gonna do our breathing exercises. So when you breathe in all the good air. And when you breathe out, whatever tension and tightness, whatever feelings of stress and tiredness, whatever negative emotions, negative energy in the body and in the mind, we're gonna let it all go out together with the out-breath. Okay, so gently take a deep breath in. Gently let it out. Relax, 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 relax. Gently take a deep breath in again. Gently let it out. Relax, 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 relax. For the third time, take a deep breath in again. Gently let it out. Relax, 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 relax. For the last time, take a deep breath in again. Gently let it out. Relax, 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 relax. Relaxation of the body. If there is any more tension and tightness, any more feelings of using or exerting strength in the body, gently let it go and let the body abide in a state of relaxation and inaction. Relaxation of mind, let the mind be aware of every present moment. Then, if there is any cravings, wantings, or expectations in the mind, gently let it go and let the mind abide in a state of non-wanting, non-craving, and non-expectations. And let the mind abide in action, or the mind not doing or thinking about anything, not having the need to do or to think about anything in particular anymore. For this 20 minutes is a time for our mind to have a break from more than one thing and doing. And let the mind be aware of whatever that manifests through your awareness regarding the body and the mind, moment to moment. Moment to moment. Not following any stories or issues that arises in the mind. Not suppressing or rejecting any stories, issues or feelings that arises in the mind. Just simply be aware of whatever that manifests through your awareness regarding the body and the mind, moment to moment, moment to moment. This is relaxation of the mind. With this relaxed present moment awareness, let us continue to develop our reflection on forgiveness today. So again, for a start, let us think or recollect about some of the mistakes or wrong things that we have done in this life. Anything that we have done wrong, thought or said wrong, anything that is a burden in our hearts, let us try to recollect one or some of it. Then we're gonna try to relate to those experiences and ourselves with forgiveness and understanding. Understanding that we did what we did because of ignorance and defilements. Understanding that we did what we did because our wisdom, experience, knowledge, and mindfulness was not strong enough at those moments. Understanding that we did what we did because of the influence of our karma, or because of the influence of others' karma. And that is why we did what we did at those moments. So, with all this understanding, let us have forgiveness, understanding, and empathy for ourselves. Forgiveness, understanding, and empathy to ourselves. In our mind, embracing ourselves with forgiveness, understanding, and empathy. Filling up ourselves with forgiveness, understanding, and empathy. And we make a determination in the mind not to do those mistakes in the future anymore. And we also, in our mind, sincerely ask for forgiveness from the beings that we have harmed or we have hurt in the past. And may we also make a sincere wish that they and ourselves, that our hearts be filled with forgiveness, understanding, and empathy. And let us think of the people in our daily lives that have done things that are morally wrong because of their unwholesome and negative emotions. They may be the people you see on the news. They may be the people in your company, your clients, etc. They may be the people that you saw in the shopping mall, maybe the shop assistants, etc. Anyone that have done something unpleasant through the state of negative emotion, which leaves heaviness in your heart whenever you think about it. Let us try to relate to those daily people with forgiveness and understanding. Understanding that they did what they did because of ignorance and defilements. Understanding that they did what they did because their wisdom, experience, knowledge, and mindfulness was not strong enough at those moments. Understanding that they did what they did maybe because of the influence of our own karma, or because of the influence of theirs or others' karma. And we also try to imagine in our mind if we had gone through the same upbringing, received the same education, experienced the same sweet and bitter experiences of life, met with the same enemies and friends, having the same character that has been molded throughout samsara and this life. Then We might have done the same wrong things that they have done at those moments. With this understanding, let us have forgiveness, understanding, and empathy to those daily people. Healing, forgiveness, understanding, and empathy to those daily people. In our mind, embracing them with forgiveness, understanding, and empathy. Filling up our hearts with forgiveness, understanding, and empathy towards those daily people. And gently, you can let go of reflection on forgiveness. And then let the mind just abide in a state of present moment awareness. And in this state of present moment awareness, if the breath appears to your awareness, with a joyful mind, let us welcome the appearing of the breath that appears. And then, if the breath doesn't appear, doesn't matter, just a natural phenomenon, just continue to enjoy abiding in the state of present moment awareness while waiting for the breath to appear. With this kind of mind state, let us practice mindfulness of breathing meditation for just a few moments. So gently take a deep breath in. Gently let it out. Relax, 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 relax. For the second time, take a deep breath in again. Gently let it out. Relax, 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 relax. Gently be aware of the feelings of your body. Gently be aware of the feelings of your buttocks touching the cushion. And then, doesn't matter whether the experience was good or no good, let the mind come back to the present moment. Then, just like waking up from a deep sleep, gently open your eyes. Okay, so today's a short sharing, okay? So I'd like to make some more comments about the Dhammapada that we mentioned yesterday. Yesterday we mentioned about number 4 Dhammapada. Hatred cannot be extinguished by hatred. Hatred can only be extinguished by love. So this is an eternal law, right? So, long story short, so the first wife is a karmic affinity between the first wife and the second wife of a young man in Savatthi. No, so the first wife, because of harming the children of the second wife. Then after that, first wife became a hen. And then after that, second wife, next life, reborn as a cat. Then the cat then ate the eggs of the hen. So the hen also very angry. So why are you eating my child? So after that, the hen also make a wish out of anger, no? Saying that, oh, may I be able to eat all your kids. So after that, the hen was reborn as a female leopard, and then the cat was reborn as a female deer, which is known as a doe. So the female leopard also ate the baby of the doe 3 times or so. So after that, the doe also very angry and also make a strong wish, a strong angry wish again, want to eat up the children of the female leopard. So after that, the doe was reborn as a yakini, female, one of the very fierce and fierce unseen being. Then after that, the female leopard was reborn as a young woman. So first and second time, the young lady, she gave birth to a child. The yakini manifest herself, and then after that managed to eat up the children. So at the third time, the young lady went back to Savatthi, and then she gave birth, and then after that, the yakini went to find her, and then the young lady just ran into the Buddha's monastery, and then offered the kid to the Buddha. No? And after that, the Buddha asked the yakini to come, and then the Buddha talked about what happened in their past lives. So this this kind of a harming karmic affinity. Okay. So a few things to add. One is that, so sometimes, you see, between the cat and the hen, between the female leopard and the doe, between the yakini and the young woman, why is it that they will go and eat each other's kids? Well, one thing is the workings of karma, right? So to make it more relatable, just want to for you guys, just try to recall, are there times when you go to work or you go to school or you went out and then just met with somebody that when you see automatically, sometimes even though the person is treating you or it maybe not treating you well, but at least they're not doing anything wrong, but you just develop a dislike for them. Or maybe you just feel angry when you see them. I'm sure many of us have this kind of feeling, right? Have this kind of experience. So sometimes, of course, it will be, sometimes it's due to our unmindfulness, okay? And also maybe it can also be because of our temperament at that day. Because sometimes if you, let's say if you sleep later than 11 p.m. For many days, then naturally, easy for us to get quick-tempered. Because of, according to traditional Chinese medicine theory, and also sometimes because of food. If you eat too much heaty stuff and makes you restless, then when you are restless, then sometimes when people even just stare at you, then or you sometimes you even stare at people and then you get angry, right? Or just some mild displeasure. That one is also anger. But sometimes when everything else is okay, food is okay, temperature is okay, mood is also okay, but when you see that person, you just feel angry. And maybe I hope it's not so strong, but sometimes even you want to harm the other party. So sometimes it can be because of the influence of karma. So you see how much karma can influence our perceptions and feelings. Yeah, it is. It affects actually. Sometimes even karma may not be the dominant factor. Sometimes it can be the indirect factor, the not so dominant factor. But in any way, it is always part of the factor that affects what we see, hear, smell, taste, get in contact with, physical contact, and also some of our thoughts. Okay. So you can ask, oh, Bante, then is it destiny? Is it fate that I have to kill this person? Like for example, for the cat and the hen. Oh, is it fate that the cat has to eat the eggs of the hen? And likewise, for the female leopard and the doe and the yakini and the young woman. Where you see, if we analyze this, when they are animals and they do not have wise attention because because of their mind state not easy to arise wise attention. So when the influence of the karma happens, then it's like it like become their natural instinct to go and kill, right? Yeah. And then when the eggs, when their child get killed, it's also because of not the inability to have wise attention. So naturally they feel, what is that? Anger, and then after that they want to take revenge, so they make that wish, right? But you see in the case of the yakini and the young woman, so after the Buddha talked about their story and their past lives. And then, of course, the Yakini also became one of a noble being. And because of being a noble being, so the root of breaking the 5 precepts has been cut off. So definitely cannot kill anymore. So the Yakini, because of understanding and because of being able to have wise attention, so Yakini, when the young lady gave her kid to the Yakini just treat the kid with loving kindness and even kiss the baby. Right? So from this, it shows us that even though many of our life experiences is influenced by karma, sometimes strong, sometimes weak, and sometimes when it ripens, there's not much we cannot do much to prevent it from arising, but we can choose how we respond. Okay, and from how we respond, it also affects how karma will work out in the future. So if we respond with wise attention, so the past karma gets exhausted, and after that our life may and will be better, because we never accumulate new karmic seeds, right? New karmic seeds of suffering. Instead, we accumulate a lot of patience, a lot of forgiveness, understanding, empathy, loving kindness, etc. So we stopped that vicious cycle. Like that. So from this, we can understand that even though we are under the influence of our karma, sometimes it's really, sometimes the karma very strong. Wow, you really need strong mindfulness to be able to control your reactions. Okay. If not, sometimes when the karma is stronger than your Dharma power, stronger than your wise attention, stronger than your forgiveness, understanding, and empathy, then those thoughts of revenge, those thoughts of anger will obsess us. Okay, and then you'll find that at that time you may be unable to forgive, understand, and have empathy. And all the anger and negative emotions just comes out, flood you like a tsunami, like that. And you may be overwhelmed by it, and you may choose to react in an unwholesome way. But if our quality is strong enough, then if our quality is strong enough, then when the karma arises, when the karma result arises, then because of our strong qualities, we are able to overcome them. You may even feel just 1 to 2 seconds of that anger or that negative emotion. Then after, because of our mind avert to wise attention, then the feeling will just fade away. Sometimes even just in a matter of seconds. Okay. Yeah, so this story, when we hear about it, it really gives, for me it gives a very strong feeling about, a strong sense about the way that karma affects us, and it also reminds me that even though we cannot 100% control which karma to ripen, which karma not to ripen, but at least we can train our response and develop our ability to respond in a positive way, so that our lives can be better in the future, like that. So yeah, this is the short sharing for today. So I wish the sharing is beneficial to all of you, and wish all of you may be able to overcome all obstacles in life with Dharma, with forgiveness, understanding, and empathy. Right? Okay, let's share merits now. So repeat after me. Etavata chamehi Sampadang punya sampadang. Sabbe deva. Sabbe bhuta. Sabbe sattva. Anumodantu. Sabba sampatti sindhya. I share my merits with all devas, all beings, all creatures. May they rejoice in our merits. May they be happy. Idame nyati nam hotu. Sukhita hondu nyadayo. I share my merits with all departed relatives. May they rejoice in our merits. May they be happy. Idame punyam asavakaya vahang hotu. Idame punyam nimbanasa paccaya hotu. By the power of this merit, may it be supportive condition for my purification of the mind to no more defilements. By the power of this merit, may it be supportive condition for my attainment of Nibbana. Mama punya bhagang sabba sattanam bhajemi te sabbe me sammang punya bhagang labantu. I share my merits with all beings. May they rejoice in their merits. May they be happy. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So that's all for this session. So wish all of you well, peaceful, happy, and see you guys in the next session. Okay? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.